Mm-hmm. Thought I had him. Welcome to Hammer Dahn!
Almost.
That was Sports Betting Show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tone Diggs.
Out of tone, I was frozen.
Oh, you were. That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian station. He's a bearded wonder. Wide.
Today, Tony.
You look great today.
Thank you, sir. Fresh cut.
Ooh, love it. Brucey, Bruce.
What's going on, dude?
What's going on, dude? Otter, how we doing back here?
Doing fucking great, Tony. We got football to bet on tonight.
How's your leg feel?
Being 100% honest, my leg does fucking hurt. But
I can tell. I've seen you grimace a few times today. So
I
I think there's one for everyone, Zeke. One for each of us. Okay.
Tony, can I interest you in something?
You can talk to me. You can fucking try to.
Sunday, November 27th. Are you ready?
Yep.
Is that
I
fucking?
seen it.
Is that the World Cup?
Japan, Costa Rica, Belgium, Morocco, Croatia, Canada, Bucks, Browns,
Oh.
Texans, Dolphins.
You're saying there's a lot of sports on.
I mean, there's about 40 games here. That should be quite the day, my friend.
Yeah. It's not quite an equinox or whatever the fuck, but it's the next best thing.
Like the Chevy Equinox,
Spain,
or
Spain, Germany, Rams, Chiefs, Saints, Niners.
I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome, but you know what would be more awesome? If we got those World Cup games this summer. There's only so much. There's only so much you can watch in a day. There's only so many TVs you can put on.
Find a way, lad.
Fucking find a way. You're right. Find a water hole and fucking wiggle in. Okay.
Sir.
That'll be nice. Last night, what did we have?
Winners.
Excuse me, what?
We had winners last night.
In what way?
Baseball.
Baseball plus a half with the Phillies came home because it was no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raging Cajuns.
Fucking dads. Good for the dads are in a good spot all of a sudden.
Dads are in a pretty good spot. That was a good game.
And they got Musgrove waiting.
I didn't know fucking Machado owned what's his name like that?
I don't understand why the Dodgers hate Machado.
What do you mean? Like
why?
the players? I think wasn't it a thing that he's kind of an asshole? Allegedly.
It's not his fault the Dodgers traded everything for him and lost in the World Series.
Yeah.
What do you want Machado to do?
I don't know. So
Trey
yeah,
Turner's gonna get a big bag from
I
somebody.
love Trey Turner.
Great ball player.
Okay, so yeah, that series is 1-1. There's a baseball game going on right now. Before we started, Seattle and Houston. That one is 0-0, middle of the second. No game tonight, obviously. The rain out with Guardians and Yanks.
Who do you think that favors? Anybody?
Ty thought it was Yankees because then you get Cole again.
Yeah, I guess. And you kind of mess with...
I would lean Guardians because they're coming off that series.
Yeah. Because it gives them, it gives their arms, it gives their bullpen a day off.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't know when Gary Cole. You know where Gary Cole is going to give you one of his classic playoff performances.
I mean, he almost did his last game. He got out of the jam. If he didn't get out of the jam, he would have gave it to you last game.
It certainly hurts the Yankees in the series after this, but I'm not too worried about it for this series. They'll beat the Guardians.
So, how many games?
Comfy Bruce.
Did he just guarantee?
I didn't guarantee anything.
It sounded like you guaranteed.
All I said was that the Yankees are going to beat the Guardians, so I'm not too worried about who it favors in this series. It just fucks the Yankees down the road because the MLB doesn't know how to schedule a goddamn playoff series.
Excuses are already coming out.
Yeah, at least you'll have something to go back on, Bruce.
Tomorrow we get 3 games in the MLB, though, so we will do that for Picks Friday tomorrow. Yes, we did get two of you got the Raging Cajuns plus 10.5 outright win.
Yep.
I had the under.
Yep.
Winner?
What?
Cash it?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That was fucking. Come on, we cashed the under. What are we talking? And Mitt hated math, and he took Marshall.
Yeah, and I also didn't know their quarterback was one of the worst fucking quarterbacks in the FBS. So, sweet.
Notre Dame lost to that team.
Yeah, I don't know how that kid fucking played like that. He has like 7 interceptions on the fucking year.
Notre Dame lost to that team. I was actually just talking to Gumpy before the show. I been pretty confident on college this week or this year. Not very confident this weekend's college.
I feel like it's just
card.
it's a major like kind of fade the public week. Maybe like go against some trends like UNC.
See, I
is
had
favored by 7.
I had Duke.
Duke.
I had Duke on the card, but I took him off.
I'm 100% taking Duke.
Yeah. See, you are more confident. You're more confident better than I am. There's all types of bettors.
Shouldn't be though.
There's all types of bettors.
Yeah, no. The irrational confidence it's crucial to my handicap.
See,
process.
that's type of, that's the type of better you are. I'm the type of better I hate every pick I make. And you just fucking worry about it.
There's some that I feel better about.
Yeah, like, of course. I'm also a huge first quarter. It's just absolutely dead guy. Tony, I know we share that one.
Yeah, I'm a huge first drive goes the wrong way.
That
game's over.
Bruce will always send in it's over when the boys are up early.
Gotta put in writing.
On a Friday night, Bruce.
The goddess of gambling saves her wrath for those who count their bets at halftime.
Okay. If you would have said at half, that would have
been sick.
That would have been awesome.
Bruce.
But you had to add time in there and ruin it.
Fucking Cougars were up 3-0, lost 5-3.
Cougars were up 3. Fucking Blackhawks didn't cover the 2.5. So I don't know.
No.
the Lordo in attendance.
They almost
I
did.
Actually watched that one.
What was it? 5-2. They almost.
Lordo in attendance didn't help, lad.
Well, I didn't know fucking Jack Johnson was gonna go over to the other fucking side.
What a move! What a move!
As soon as I saw that happen, I said, "Well, the 2.5's out the window."
The 13% Ducks showed up.
Oh yeah, they did.
Big win in overtime.
Speaking of 13%, before we do college football tonight, before we do NFL tonight, what is it? 13% is on Alabama this weekend.
16.
16%.
I'm loving that pick more by the day. Wait till that thing gets to 6.5.
I don't think I'm going to touch that game, but. And I went home and you know what? I laid down last night and all I could see was some Oklahoma blog or whatever playing our reaction to Kansas being +9 yesterday.
No, that happened.
No, I'm saying when
keeping you up at night.
Oklahoma's gonna win by fucking 25, and then we're gonna be on some Oklahoma blog like.
Respect.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
That's the dream.
That's the goal. All right, tonight let's do NFL first. NFL is the league. It is the league we should talk about first, so we will do it. The line is 1. The total, 37.5. Now, there's the Super Boost for tonight. Just to feel good Super Boost. You know, fucking everyone, let's have happy feelings.
It's gonna be a great game.
Going to be a great game. PMI Super Boost over 37.5 points scored from -115 to +10. 37 is a low total. It was low enough that I'm not picking the under on my own. There is another boost. Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel, and Mooney to combine for 150 receiving yards.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, crossover boost last night.
Crossover boost.
That cash.
What a fucking bet, dude.
Yep.
Plus 300 on that.
McDavid with the Hattie. Fucking Mookie comes through, too. That was a great. More crossover boosts, please.
Yeah, give us more.
McLaurin, Curtis, Samuel, and Mooney to have 150 receiving yards. I don't hate that.
I like that.
One of them
odds?
I mean, one of them could always go off for 100, and the other one just got to chip in a little bit. It's from -130 to +120. I mean, it's not like it's super, but you're getting 50 cents on the dollar. There is one that's +450. It's Montgomery to score a touchdown, Fields 25 rushing yards, and Wentz over 200 yards passing. Which Wentz should get 200 yards passing.
Not terrible.
They throw the ball third most in the NFL. Wentz should get over 200 yards passing. Fields probably get 25, and you just got to hope Montgomery gets in. That's always the thing. I do. If this game was on Sunday, anyone betting this one?
I'd probably bet it.
I'd still be on the Guardians/Commanders for sure.
Okay, you'd be on the Guardians/. Does that mean you're on the Guardians / Commanders tonight.
Yeah, I love the Commanders tonight.
Okay. Bet you are. Would you, if it was Sunday, you'd be on what side?
I would bet against the Bears here if it was Sunday. I would bet
Oh,
against
here
the
comes
Bears.
Papa Z.
I don't know if Papa Z's
sorry,
fixing
Z.
a lot. I don't know if he's coming in here to fix something or if
He's
he's
putting it down.
coming in here to actually say something about the Bears. I wouldn't be betting this on Sunday, but because it is Thursday, I will be betting this. I'm actually going to take the Bears.
Yeah.
Bear
down. Kissy noises.
Wow.
Okay. I'm going to take the Bears. Why am I taking the Bears? I'm going to try to talk myself into why I'm taking the Bears here too, because I do like Washington's weapons better. I like Washington's D-line. But, I'm a big matchups guy. I don't know. Why am I taking the Bears?
Turnover
question.
margin. Coach P's keys. Dude.
You could talk your way into both these because I think, like, if you go off the Bears, they fought back last week. You go off Commanders, they fought back. Probably could have beaten the Titans. Like, it's not like either of these teams, besides Commanders got smacked a bit, but none of these teams really been getting blown out. Like, even the Packers game, the Bears hung around for most of it.
So Chicago's defense isn't good, but Washington, who they throw the ball the third most, they're only 27th in yards per pass, and Chicago's 22nd in opponent yards per pass. That's not good, but it's better than Washington as far as offense is concerned, so I kind of like Chicago there. And then Chicago, they run the ball 60% of the time. It's number one in the NFL. They're not bad at the rush. Washington's actually not bad at stopping the rush, though. And you know what? To be honest, sometimes you got to do stupid shit like this. It may be the orange jerseys and helmets that do it, that put me over the edge to the Bears tonight.
That is a concern for me.
It's got to be a concern. And I think Carson will give you one.
One?
Well, here, Carson is 6-0 on Thursday night, which is a concerning stat if you're on the Bears. 6-0 on Thursday nights, Carson Wentz is. But the Commanders, as a team, 0-4 their last 4 games covering. Okay, that's not good. The Bears, I mean, they're not great either. This game stinks.
Good game.
Yeah, Tony, it might
This
just be
game
the
stinks.
hater in me, but it just feels like this is going to be a Carl Wentz fucking slinging around MVP type game. Let's go. We're throwing it back to 2017. Was that the
Okay.
year that he was fucking really good?
Yeah, it was.
All right, yeah, we're throwing it back to 2017 Carl Wentz. Fucking Thursday night Carl Wentz.
You know my favorite part of, I think, Bruce, are you on the Bears?
Yes, Tony. I am on the Bears. Similar thinking to what you sort of laid out. But what really does it for me is kind of touched on it a bit yesterday. Just 2 implosion teams
Sure.
at different points in the implosion.
Okay.
Bears imploded last year, kind of in the rebuild mode now, while the Commanders
Almost
are just
imploding
imploding right now, right before our eyes. I think the Bears just kind of grind out, run the ball.
The Bears have played tough. They've played hard.
I think they get
both
the job
teams have
done.
hung, dude. Both teams
Um,
have hung around.
My
For
favorite,
sure.
my favorite part about Bruce taking the Bears is he texted us this weekend and said, "Hey, remember that day on Hammer Dahn when we previewed the Bears and we said they were probably the worst team in the NFL, and they're showing that right now. Now that was before they came back against the Vikings last week.
True.
But I love that you said that, and now you're on them.
Well, see, you got to remember that you got to buy low. So
I'm a
boom,
big buy low guy.
We're at that point where you're watching the games on Sunday, and you say to yourself, "Man, the Bears are the worst team in the NFL." That's when you go ahead and back them on Thursday Night Football.
Okay.
I mean, talking about buying low, I don't think you can get any lower than having your head coach just straight up say the problem with our team is our starting fucking quarterback that you're paying like $30 million to.
Yeah, there is that, and he's injured.
But-
Apparently, he's injured.
Celebrating.
That's the worry for me. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
The
I was
injury?
already locked in on Washington.
Dude, Carl Wentz fighting off an injury on a Thursday night. What do you mean? This is all just fucking screaming, let's go commies.
You can't say that.
Man, I hate
Screaming
to
it.
break this
We're
to you, but
screaming it.
Carson Wentz is not good at football. Like,
I mean, come on.
we don't need any sort of fucking injuries to help Carson Wentz
No,
here. Like,
it's not like Nadal at the fucking.
It's what he
guys
does.
Australian
not drawn
Open.
out to save the day. dude.
It's what he does. He gets hurt playing football, and then, you know what? He comes out and he has like 5 really good plays. So we're hoping to have good Carl Wentz tonight. Hurt Carl Wentz. Let's go.
It'll be interesting. It'll be a fun game tonight. Fun game to watch.
I think
I'm
it
excited.
will be.
Yeah,
Carl's games are fucking electric.
Oh yeah.
If there's one thing you could say about watching the Colts last year and this year, they were fucking entertaining last year.
Yep, very, very unentertaining this year. Super entertaining last year. Football team games are very entertaining to watch. Fields is going to be entertaining, hopefully. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Right?
Give me the Bears.
I got a quick prop action too.
Love it.
Darnell Mooney 40 plus -160. Too low. Once again, like the Devontae one, probably should be minus 200 or close to it.
What are the props here tonight?
I don't know. Brian
what's
Robinson.
Passing yards.
What's Fields and Carl anytime, Todd?
Well,
Flyer.
Fields
flyer.
167.5 over under for passing. That's an NFL game. Carl's
CFL,
220.
maybe.
Anytime touchdown scores for Fields is actually plus 200. Carl is where's Wentzy at? It's plus 700.
Give me both of those, please, and thank you.
Nikhil Harry's
One of them's getting in the end zone, dude.
Nikhil
One
Harry's
of them's getting in.
Nikhil Harry's plus 1400.
167 is so preposterous that I might have to take the over.
I'm so mad that they took away our returner and defensive special teams touches.
We talked about it too much. You knew they would.
I'm so upset.
Johnny Cat wasn't let that one.
Because this one would have been a perfect game for it.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys on the Mariners?
I didn't take anything because it was started before the show, so I didn't care about it.
What are they? Are they down one still?
Yeah, they're down one. I was just seeing if you're on them. I'm on them.
All
We
right, you guys want a
we
flyer?
need the Mariners to win one so we get the fucking 2:30 Sunday Cardinals Seahawks.
Fun fact: if I'm not going to talk about the game on the show, I don't normally bet it. So, is that your house or mine?
That's Gumpy, dude. Gumpy, get down.
I didn't know Canada.
Blocks.
I didn't know Canada.
Blocks hot. Dude.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Now I don't.
Oh, no.
I don't know the Canadian
Ah.
sirens. Is that an ambulance? Is that a fire truck?
Holy shit!
Police car?
It's a fucking Navy base, dude.
Oh,
They
that's
finally
military
got
police.
Could be a fucking boat on fire at the old yard.
No.
All right, let's do college football. Or no, did you say you had something, Mitt?
Yeah, if we want a little sprinkle here, a nice little parlay for tonight. I like Washington money line, and then Terry McLaurin to score, and then Brian Robinson getting his first start to score a
Oh, I like
touchdown.
that.
Plus
I like that too. That's a good call.
one
man.
one
What's
one
B-
eight
What's B Rob's fucking touchdown for
plus 170.
175.
I love that. That I might sprinkle that. I might just actually just throw
Wait.
a big bet on that.
Many men.
All right, let's do college football real quick. 2 games tonight. Jesus, lad, what the hell's going on over there?
Bad scene.
Baylor at West Virginia. Temple at UCF. Baylor, West Virginia. Is the line still 3.5?
Yeah, minus 160 money line.
What is 2.5? Let me see here. Buy, sell points. Baylor. Minus 2.5 is minus 146. So, handicap in this one. Where are you at on this one, pal?
I'm on Baylor. My only concern is Baylor has not done well at WVU.
Terrible.
In years past.
They've been
That's my only worry here.
they've been fucking terrible. West Virginia's stud freshman running back or whatever is at. Here's why I'm going Baylor. Okay.
Go on.
They run the ball, and WVU's rush defense is pretty good. But if Baylor wants to throw the ball, WVU has the 123rd ranked pass defense. On the other side, Baylor's defense has the advantage passing and rushing. I think if I could get 2.5, it's too short. I'll go on Baylor minus the 2.5. Boys in the back, you doing anything on this one?
I'm going to lay the money line with Baylor. I would get frisky with West Virginia at home, but seeing that their top running back is out, so that's enough.
You know what? I'm not going to be stupid. I'll do the money line. Baylor.
Yeah, I'm laying the juice.
Yeah,
Fuck
just
it.
lay the juice. You only pay.
I'll lay
if
the
you
juice.
lose.
Yeah, I'm only paying 15 cents or whatever. Give me the money line
Gives
on
a
Baylor.
shit.
Yeah.
Baylor seems to burn me more than other teams.
Baylor is very much a burn team.
Quality losses
Yeah.
so far, though. You can't really hold it against them.
BYU.
I mean, if you
And
watched the
Oklahoma
end of that
State.
BYU game, Bruce, you would
Now,
I think I did, and I
pretty
just don't.
disgusting.
the farther
I think I
the
did, and I just don't remember.
there was the kicking game where they
Yeah,
missed
I
fucking.
totally. We were texting about it live.
And then Temple. Mitt, you doing anything there?
No, I haven't looked at any of these
Okay.
games.
And then Temple UCF is 23.5, so I'm not taking anything there.
Yeah, see you later. I mean, I love Arthur Gustavo Falzon the third, but not 23.5
I
points.
mean, Temple is bad. UCF is not bad. So
Is that Big Bad Brad's kid?
no, Big Bad Brad's. Wait, which
He's
no?
Texas A&M.
Yeah, he's Texas A&M. He's hurt. He's out.
Who was
potentially-
playing for Temple? Warner's kid?
Yes. Kurt's kid.
Chad Pennington's kid was on some
Saw
team
that.
last night.
E.J. Warner.
Fucking Kitna's kids on Florida. We are old.
Wait,
We are-
what the fuck? Kurt Warner's kid plays for Temple?
Started as freshman, yeah.
I'm betting fucking Temple tonight.
There
What do you
go.
mean?
I mean, this has been weeks, so.
It's awesome.
Welcome to the party.
All right, let's go to the ice. Nikki Skates, welcome to the program.
How we doing?
Mitt has turned you
How
on.
we doing?
There
How we
you are.
doing? How we doing?
How's
How we
hockey
doing?
talk?
Hockey talk was great. We had we talked to
fucking
Jason
sucks,
Zucker.
dude.
He was great, and then surprise guest, last minute addition, Andy Green.
Andy
you may
Green?
or may not know but he was a longtime player, played over 1,000 games. Was
Yeah.
captain of
Fucking
the
Iron Man.
Devils for a little bit.
Yeah.
Undrafted guy,
Andy
hilarious
Green.
guy. He was cool. He was super
Grinder.
cool. Just
Grinder.
announced his retirement like yesterday.
Fucking hoagies and grinders.
Fucking legend, dude.
All right, how many games tonight? We got one.
There's a
two,
lot.
three. Oh, tons tonight. It's a
And
hockey night.
I will admit, I have not had the chance to do the proper homework yet.
No, I know you told me
we
that.
had,
You said
we
there's-
had a little
there's
bit
gonna be
of chaos
fire.
today, so yeah.
A little bit of fire in the hip. I didn't know if you saw or not. The Blackhawks didn't cover the 2.5. yesterday.
No, you don't.
It was 5-2. It was close though.
Yeah. Yeah, sure
It
was.
was close. Sens are at the Sabres. Here's a fucking barn burner. -118, -102. Anything from you two on this one? at
Two
all?
teams on the rise here, my friend.
Yeah, people are very high on the Senators this year.
Speaking of, before you, fucking Canadiens going to be good.
No, but that
was-
was fucking
That was a
awesome.
bad turnover to lose that game.
that was just so appropriate for the Leafs. That
Top
was like when the words came out of my mouth on this show yesterday, Leafs puck line. Like I think I even said it would be the most Leafs thing all time
Yeah.
to blow this
They had
in Montreal.
I don't know if you saw it, the very bad turnover to lose that
Yeah,
game.
I also didn't expect. Gumpy pointed this out too. I did not expect them to trot Carey Price out there with the cowboy hat on,
He was
standing
dressed
up
as the
before the
goddamn Undertaker.
game. So that really threw a kink in
Fucking
things.
awesome.
My bad. Anything on Sens and Saves?
I'm leaning Sens. I'm not going to take it just because I want
Okay.
to see it first. The Senators team is on the rise. They've got a lot of good young players. They added Alex DeBrincat in the offseason from Chicago. He's a 40-goal guy, perennial 40-goal guy pretty much. He's a stud. Gumpy, I don't know how you're feeling. Buffalo got a little bit better too. Just natural age, young guys getting better. They signed a couple guys to long-term deals, but I'm leaning Ottawa, but I'm not going to take it.
Yeah, this feels like Carolina, Columbus. I just want to see how these teams look tonight. See if the Senators are as good as everybody's saying. I don't know if I'm all in on the Sens just yet.
If the Sens were at home, I would be hammering it, but I
Okay.
just want to see it first.
Sabres played well at the end of last year.
They did.
Devils and Flyers, both those teams still stink?
Flyers absolutely stink. The Devils should be better than they were last year.
They're favored. -130.
They added Andre Palat from Tampa Bay. We talked about that a little bit. He is a clutch, huge addition for them. They'll get Hughes back healthy, hopefully. I'm going to take the Devils tonight.
Okay.
The
Yo-
Devils!
Yotes are going into Pittsburgh. Pens are -410 on the money line.
2.5.
We are staring down a 2.5 puck line.
We have the outstanding goaltending duel of Karel Vermeka versus Tristan Jarry.
Okay.
Pens, if you want to go alternate money line on FanDuel, is -1.5 is -166.
Okay.
If you want the +112 at 2.5, home opener, I'm going to do it. Pens 2.5. I'm doing it.
Wow.
Harry Sateri is now in the Swiss league. I have learned overnight.
Oh, not Harry.
Anybody taking the Yotes plus 2.5?
That's an absolute homer pick, though. Don't
Yotes plus
Don't come
2.5?
knocking.
don't be swayed by that from me.
Get out.
Okay. Panthers are at the Isles, minus 140 for the Panthers. Are the Isles going to bounce back this year or no?
They should be better,
No.
but Barry Trotz isn't there.
Oh, Trotz
They
is gone.
hired basically his second in command. I think his name is Lane Lambert. He's going to be the guy around the show. They signed Matt
Didn't
Barzell to a
Florida's
big
coach
deal.
do something last year?
Who?
Florida's coach?
Quenville? Well, it's something he didn't do years ago.
Oh, coach. Yeah, that's what he got. Coach.
Yeah.
Was that last year or 2 years
that
ago?
was last year.
Okay.
And then Bruno took over. Our guy Andrew.
Bruno.
Gumpy, I don't know how you're feeling on this one. I'm probably going to go Florida just because they are expected to be a powerhouse
Big
again.
Bob in net.
Let's see.
I
who
need
we
that
got.
question in my life. Thank you for asking that. Fucking. Hey, by the way,
Big
fucking-
Bob is in that versus Ilya Sorokin. A
By the
battle
way,
of the two Russian.
By the way, it didn't matter if
goaltenders.
fucking Swayman or whoever was in that last night.
Yeah, I know the bees were flying, the check lines flying. Yeah, give me Panthers money line, absolutely.
Caps back to back already.
Speaking of craps,
And
as
Leafs.
Rupper called them.
And Leafs back to back.
Yeah, this is an
There's
interesting
a
one.
couple tonight.
Give me the
Toronto back home. I was probably gonna stay away from this one.
Probably. I mean, back to back to start the year. I'd probably stay away too. Both these teams just lost though.
Yeah. So who gets the bounce back?
I don't know. Rangers are at the Wild.
Oh wait, it's a
Oh.
revenge game. Samsonov used to be the Capitals goaltender.
Sure.
Now he's playing for the
Who's
Leafs.
in that for the Caps?
Charlie Lindgren, who was I believe the third stringer in
Bill Lindgren.
for the St. Louis Blues.
Where's Frank Koo? Who's got Frank Koo?
Marcel.
He's still in Colorado. He's probably going to play tonight, I would think.
Love Frank Koo.
Rangers Wild. Wild are minus 130 favorites at home against the Rangers, who got a big W in the opener.
Take it away, Bruce.
Yeah, go ahead, Bruce.
No, I mean I'm actually not betting the Rangers tonight.
Why not? Because the Yanks don't play? Or?
No, just because they won the home opener. Now they're on the road at the Minnesota Wild.
Is Flower the Wild
I'm a
still?
homer, but I'm
Flower.
not nuts.
Flower is in that for the Wild against Igor.
Shesterkin.
Both these teams going to be very good this year. Give me the Rangers here.
Okay.
Wow.
Stars
Ooh.
are in Nashville.
The
Dogs.
Stars come out tonight. Plus 112. Probably fucking Otter shutout, I would imagine. You know how it goes.
Okay.
I'm going to stay away from this one. I'll let Gumpy take it. Nashville, of course, just spent the weekend in the Czech Republic. They're just getting back from
Oh
that.
yeah, the fucking opener.
So you can look at that two ways. You can look at that as they're already tuned up and they already played 2 games.
Sure.
Or they had this huge amount of travel and maybe that wears it
Sure.
a little bit. I'm staying away.
Lancer Dogs on the road at Calgary.
This is interesting.
Yeah, Calgary kind of flipped their team a good bit, the core of their team in this offseason. They got rid of Matthew Tkachuk. They bring in Jonathan Huberdeau and Mackenzie
Oh,
Weegar
Lance on a back-to-back
from Florida.
Tough
Lance on a
barn.
back-to-back.
after the
Francois.
fucking ceremony. I also
Now-
wouldn't. I wouldn't have taken the Blackhawks if I knew Jack Johnson was going to go in his fucking jersey over to fucking take pictures.
I've never seen that happen before. I didn't hate it, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
That was just such a shot at where the
Yeah.
Hawks organization
Everybody
is at right now.
knows. I mean, Jack knows. The other team, like that, the Avs know. It's like, come on over, Jack. Let's
are we?
get one more run
Is
here.
it a hangover night for the lunch or
I don't know. That is a tough trip up to Calgary.
fucking
Gumpy
Ginla
knows.
still on the Flames?
I wish.
I'm not as high on the Flames as other people are.
Shocker.
I'm gonna do it. I'll take the Avs on the back-to-back at plus money.
Ooh.
Hawks on a back-to-back are going against the Knights. They're almost $4 favorites tonight. So
Yeah. If there was any value here, I'd be all over it. But let's see what the 60-minute line is.
it's not going to be good because the
Minus
-1.5
220, no
minus
thanks.
1.5 is minus 144.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to lay 2.5 here. if you want
Here's
any
a
fucking
here's a beauty to close out the night.
Kraken are
lads.
at the Kings. Are the Kings wearing metallic fucking helmets all year long?
Let's hope.
Hockey
Fucking
would.
King 60-minute line
Fucking-
minus 115.
I'm
Come
with
on.
you, pal. Let's do it.
Okay.
What do we talk? Kraken on a back-to-back?
I
Might
don't-
bet against the Kraken every game.
Well said.
Maybe I'll just bet against team instead of 4 teams this year. Maybe that's the plan.
That's also a pretty good
It's a good
strategy.
idea.
If you can get any value in betting against the Blackhawks all year.
I think that's impossible.
Yeah, you take the Stars, both you guys?
I stayed away. Gumpy is, of course, taking Texas hockey.
Oh, well, you can put me down for the Predators at home. That's my favorite.
Oh, this
Whoa.
fucking guy, dude.
You're a
You see
mutt.
Saros?
Jesus.
You're a mutt, dude.
Sorrow's pretty good at home.
He is. He
All
is.
right. So, we did NHL, we did NFL, we did NCAA. We didn't have to do any baseball, any footy tomorrow.
Yeah, I have 2 here, Tony. In League
Uh-huh.
I have Lille draw no bet at
He's
Strasbourg.
gonna bet league off for like 1/2 hour,
One
2
half
half hour, maybe have a fucking smoke and a pancake after. Okay, go
And
ahead.
then
Maybe
to
some
the
chocolate.
Premier League, give me Brighton draw no bet at Brentford tomorrow, my friend.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good luck on those.
Is that a derby?
I do not believe so.
Should be.
All right, tomorrow, right after the Pat McAfee show, we will be doing Picks Friday. All of our NFL picks for the weekend, all of our college picks for the weekend, all of MLB
Ooh.
baseball, NHL from Gumpy, footy from Gumpy, and a special guest appearance by Mitt. He's going to give us a special reading.
Sick.
What?
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 What are you reading?
What am I reading?
Hey, are we blindly betting Virginia Tech +7 at home
Nope.
against Miami?
Nope.
No?
Now, Miami fucking stinks, but so does Virginia Tech.
Yeah, I was looking at the numbers. It ain't
It
pretty.
is not pretty.
Talk about a team that owes you fucking money, dude. Miami owes me so much fucking money.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Good luck,
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah!